All right. So class is in session. A lot of fucking guys been asking me this question. Steph, can you be red pilled and in a relationship? Like, of course. Of course. Of course you can be red pilled in a relationship. Like, of course, fellas. What is the red pill? What is the red pill? It's something that you take and then you understand the truths of life. Not one part of life, but every part of life, including females. So if the red pill is going to have you to understand female nature and you could take advantage of hypergamy in their nature, how is that not beneficial to you in a relationship? Since you understand intersexual dynamics and you understand female psychology and how they manipulate men, and you get inside a relationship with a woman, how would how is that now alpha? First things is first. She must find you sexually attractive, also known as you. She must find you as the lover first. She must find you as the lover first. I don't care if this bitch is a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. She must be the love. You must be the lover first, meaning that you gotta fuck this bitch date one, week one, pushing week two. Or you gotta fuck this bitch and spend less of your non-sexual attention with this woman. She cannot see you as a provider first. Because when a woman sees you as a provider first, she gets bored. She categorizes you as just a provider. She gets less sexually attractive to you. You're less dominant to her, and she's dominating you. Your dom game is off, right? So can you be red pill in a relationship? Of course. Of course. Of course you could be red pilled in a relationship. Or can you be in a relationship and be red? Like the question is kind of like retarded to me. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Unless you just a monk and you don't want nothing to deal with women anyway. But this is how you take advantage of it. Since you know that women love a man that every woman wants to fuck, right? Women love a man. Women love a man that other women are sexually attracted to him. That's a red pill truth. So if you're in a relationship and other women are attracted to you, you are winning. You are winning. When she sees that, you are winning. Now she's going to use some manipulative tactics on you for you to become less attractive, i.e., don't go to the gym. She will force this on you for you to become less attractive. You don't want to listen to that. That's something you don't want to listen to. But she will do it to you. She will do it to you. She will try to trick you into marriage so that you are trapped. But as a man, you have to understand these things. Being red pill, you have to understand these things. You have to understand that she's emotional. She's going to have emotional triggers. You can't respond to her with logic. When you're in a relationship with a woman, you know you can't argue with a woman. You can't raise your voice. The minute you raise your voice, what? You show signs of weakness. You show signs of weakness. The minute you raise your voice, you show signs of weakness. The minute you become insecure and jealous, what is that showing? Signs of weakness. She pulls away from you, even in a relationship. This is red pill knowledge. So you have to be running this shit 24/7. She has to feel insecure at some time. She does. She does. So of course you could be red pilled in a relationship. What are you benefiting from? Red pill men are smart. They're not blue pill. They're not dumb and ignorant. They're smart. So they know if they're in a relationship, they can gain something from it. What is it benefiting from for him? What is his gain? Does that make sense? That's red pill thinking. That's smart. That's being smart. But you have to be red pill and you have to think up here when you're dealing with women. When you're dealing with society and their problems, you have to think up here first. So of course you can be red pill in a relationship. What is she bringing to the table? Are you compromising you can't compromise your manhood. That's not red pill. Well, that's not alpha. It's not. You compromising your manhood, that ain't alpha. That ain't alpha at all. You know what I'm saying? So red pill is just having the awareness, having the knowledge, has nothing to do with the relationship. It's having the awareness and the knowledge of how to deal with women and people. The more aware you are, the more knowledge you have, you will become greater with dealing with people on an emotional and physiological level because you understand psychology, you understand them. So that's how you become more red pill in a relationship. That's how you can deal with women in a relationship if you're red pill. If that answers you guys' question. It's pretty simple. You have to be running your dime game at all times. You can't compromise your manhood. You can't. You have to show her that you know how to lead at all times. At all times. At all times. She has to see that at all times, 24/7, 365. You cannot fold. You cannot break frame. Because the minute you do, what's going to happen? Attraction lose. She loses attraction. When you're running your dime game in a relationship and you are red pill, she is less likely to cheat on you. Will she have orbiters? Yes. She will have orbiters. But you know that because you're red pill. You understand women need attention and validation. That's not a bad or a good thing. That's just women. She needs orbiters. So how can you deal with this situation? Can you accept it and use it to your advantage? Or do you cry about it and complain? So yeah, you could be red pill in a relationship. The question is, how well can you handle it? Can you deal with it?